Hey guys, I'm Craig.
Ladies.
Welcome to the channel. So as you guys know that we've been getting our trailer fixed for our big trip coming up. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the issues that we've been having and why we are doing this, what we've gone with, or what we decided to do as the solution to these issues. And if you're having the same issues like us, like most RVers do, you have issues with your fridge. You can have quite a bit of issues with your electrical. Your batteries are just not very good that come from the factory. They don't seem to last very long. And you seem to have to turn the generator on and have the generator running for a while. So we wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what we decided to do, and what our solution is to this problem. So
So we bought our rig brand new. It was in 2020, and we thought we were getting this rig and it was just going to be 100%. You can go out, but since day one, we've had issues with the fridge.
I mean, we knew like maybe little things here and there, but
we didn't know. But
fridge,
it's a very common. We're finding out this is very common. So you get this, and the fridges just don't work, especially if it's in a slide out, and ours is. So we're here in Las Vegas. Temperatures are 115 in the summertime. Fridge would be higher than that. Okay.
Yeah.
They just absorb the heat, and this is with it on. And we put ice packs, and we had the fans. We did all the things. And usually where we end up camping is cooler. So what we would have to do is just pack all of our food in an ice chest.
All this ice chest, even though we have a refrigerator that should be working.
Until we get to the cooler weather, and then the fridge finally cools down and we can put our food in there. So we knew for this big trip, we needed something had to change. We can't haul around all this food. And so we were looking for a change. It wasn't just the fridge. We have GFI issues, and then our batteries would die like every 4 to 6 hours. So that was also every night we would get up and we'd have to
it's not
turn
fun
on the generator.
It's not fun waking up at 6 o'clock with the fridge alarm going off, and not your alarm. So
we had several issues, and we found the solution that's going to fix all of our issues. So it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, so we went and talked to Busted Knuckle. Aaron over there, Busted Knuckle, he's our tech, great guy, and he listened to the issues that we were having, and
he's familiar with it.
Yeah, he's familiar with it. So he provided us some solutions, and that were tailored to what we needed. John and Aaron over there are great. Aaron's just our tech. He's the one that's working on our trailer. So
what are we getting done? Tell him.
So he went over everything with us, and he recommended the Rec and Peak 410 amp hour solar panels, which we'll link to those. And we got Victron, the whole Victron communication systems. And Aaron kind of goes into a little bit more in depth on those. But we got 800 amp hours of solar, meaning we can run
the coffee maker.
The coffee maker. That's most important. We do not need the generator to run the coffee maker.
Yeah.
And then another one is if it's a cold, rainy day or windy outside, Wyatt can play his video games. Yeah. Without
charging our phones.
Yeah, we can charge our phones.
Computers.
We don't have to have the generator, and it's kind of, that was kind of perfect for us because I don't like to run our generator all the time, but it seemed like we were having to. And, when you're dry camping, you don't want the generator to run if you're not needing it.
If you're at an RV park and you're plugged in, you don't need these. This is for like in between. If you're just only doing RV parks, it's for in between, or we like to camp like dispersed camping. So that it's going to be super helpful there.
Yeah, that's how we actually found Busted Knuckle. We were out. They're in our RV group that goes to Dumont. We like to go to the dunes a lot, and some other places, Utah, and they go with the groups that we usually go with too. So they're RVers. They understand the issues that RVers have,
and they're well known in the RV community. And everyone refers them because they understand camping, they understand RVs, they get you in, at a fast pace. Not, you know, if you go to some dealership, there's a 3 to 6 month waiting list.
All right, so we're here, busted Knuckle, and he's got pretty much everything looking like it's hooked up. Well, a lot of stuff hooked up anyway.
Just the communication stuff. That's
all
we're waiting on to get hooked up. I need I ordered 2 short VE direct cable, so I get a longer VE direct, and then we'll get everything synced up to the servo, programmed.
Yeah,
all of it talks to each other. So
anyway, so how many amp hours?
800 amp hours of battery.
So that pretty much runs fridge, everything.
I mean, with 800 amp hours, that's a pretty solid setup. You can run with the solar that's on this and the batteries that are in it. As long as you're mindful, you could run pretty much indefinitely, to be honest with you. Like, as long as you're mindful of what you're using, no air conditioner or anything like that. But you know, you want to make a pot of coffee, watch some TV, charge your phones. I mean, it'll run your Starlink, your refrigerator, all of that stuff with no problem at all, assuming you get good sun,
which we get here in Vegas quite a bit.
Yeah, it's always sunny. Sunny and hot.
Yeah. All right, so what do we got under here now?
It's kind of tucked back here, but I just mounted the 2 Starlink modems for your Starlink in motion.
Here's the Wreck and Peak 410 solar panels. This will keep us charged. They're 410 watts or whatever it is that charges the batteries or keeps the batteries charged. It looks super clean up here anyway. Just waiting to be hooked up. Here's the Starlink. And this is where it goes down into, and it goes right down behind our command center inside the trailer by the front door, the entry door, and right out into the modems and all that stuff. So anyway, that's what it looks like. All right, there's a servo. Let's see.
Servo screen, and then this will basically be what your servo looks like once it's all linked up and everything. Like, this is real time. I have it hooked up to Wi-Fi at the house.
Okay.
And whereas like yours, you have Starlink in here, so you'll just hook it to Starlink, and you can see it from anywhere, as long as you have cell phone service and as long as it's hooked up to the internet. And then that multi-plus inverter will also do an assist feature with a low shoreline input. So you're plugged into your garage, right, at your house. You can, on this, you can set it, I want only 10 amps to come from shore power. So it will pull 10 amps, and then it will assist your trailer on line 1 anything past 10 amps. So say you're trying to pull 30, the inverter will assist that next 20 off of the batteries and the solar.
Yeah, I could plug into the house at 110.
Yep.
And then be able to
run your air conditioner,
run the air conditioner
without popping your breaker.
That's
yes.
amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean,
well, and like for me, I don't have a 30 or a 50 amp outlet at my house.
Yeah.
So it's really nice, especially here. You know, you're getting ready for a trip during the summer, and just because you're going up to Utah where it's 85 degrees, it's 115, you're trying to pack your trailer, and it's hot, and then, you know, you don't want to run your generator and have your neighbors get all irritated with you, because mine do. You just plug it in, and everything else does the assist. I mean, we use these components because they're so user friendly. Like, once it's all programmed, like the actual program and setup isn't the easiest thing in the world to do, but once it's done, you guys really don't have to do anything. Like, you turn your inverter off and on and use it. Like, you just use it. That's it. You know? I mean, sometimes there's software updates and stuff that you can do if you want some of the new features, but I mean, I haven't updated mine in 2 years. There hasn't been anything that's come out that I'm like, oh man, I need that.
Right.
You know?
Well, I appreciate the video, man.
Oh, no problem.
I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah.
Thanks for going over everything with me, and be sure to give you guys a plug somewhere.
Appreciate it. Thank
Facebook, you. Whatever.
Yeah, we're Facebook, Instagram. I don't think John has Twitter or anything, but you can always reach out to us too. We have our website you can reach out to us on.
Yeah, they're local here in Vegas, so definitely highly recommend them. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, I know it's a lot of information. I know it's a little bit longer than normal, but there's a lot of stuff that we had to go over. It's been super fun and exciting learning about all this and getting it all done. It's a big step. So I can't wait to get the shakedown trip done, and we can bring that out to you guys and let you know how that all turned out.